Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode, we headed over to the Sol system and landed on Luna, the moon, and headed over to the training facility to knock out the rogue VI that had taken over the facility. So we went to the different bunkers, knocked out the drones, and then disabled the mainframes there to knock the VI offline. Took care of all that, and then got our Nemesis specialization. So that mission is very important to do as soon as you get it. So, took care of that, and then decided to head on over here to Pharos to actually get one of the main story missions sequences here done, because it's about time we did. So, basically just arrived here and began fighting off some Geth that are attacking the colony here. We've arrived at Zoo's Hope, and we need to start talking to people and figuring out what's going on here and how we can help, or how we can kill a lot of Geth. Alright, so I think what we're just going to do is just go ahead and head on in.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
And let's talk to Phi Dan here, who we were told to speak with.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Take him out!
Alright, we got Geth. Alright, let's see. Can I lift? There we go. Okay. They went down fairly easy.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
I've lost shields!
Alright, I got it. Rex. Rex? Can you, Alright, there we go. Man, why do I keep running into these weird situations? Alright. Where's Tally?
I've lost shields!
Dead and done, just the way I like them.
Alright, well, let's just, keep clearing Geth out.
I've lost shields!
Charging up.
Ah, stop putting up those, barriers. Alright, knock out that sniper. There we go. Well, I hit it, but didn't knock it out. Oh, we got one more of them dropping in. Get rid of that. Come on. There we go. Alright.
The Geth will be back. Update Fidan, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
We'll get there. We'll get there. What is back here? Upgrade kit. Take all that. Medical station. Sure. Unity amp and a human medium armor. Oh. Alright, I don't think we need to have the weapon drawn right now. Alright. Here we are. Let's let Fidan know that the Geth have been cleared out for now.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
That's my job.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Alright, we need some details.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
ExoGeni?
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Good.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Alright, what do you need to get the colony operational then?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Alright, Geth in the tunnels.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Fair enough. And what about your water situation?
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
And power?
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Fair enough. And what about the food situation?
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Alright. Have any information on the Geth base?
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Alright, and I guess we can get some more information about the colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Alright, I could evacuate the colonists. I have a ship.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so let's pick up the missions to take care of the situations here.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Alright, so let's talk about the food.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Let's see. I could fly supplies in.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Fair enough. Hunting Varen.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Okay, I guess we're gonna ask you some personal questions.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
And what about the colony?
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Okay. Why can't you tell me?
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Alright. Let's talk to May O'Connell here. I think she's the one about the power.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
What about Normandy's power cells?
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Alright, and Maka Doyle. I think you're the one to speak to about water.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
What's the issue?
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Do it yourself. I could fly water in.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Again, fair enough. Alright, well, let's ask about you.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
What about this planet?
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
What about the colony?
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
Everybody wants me to talk to Fidan. Alright, well.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
And, oh, Ledra here.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let's see. What do you have in stock?
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What about you?
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Okay, well, what do you know about this colony?
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
Why is that?
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Phi Dan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Alright, another guy pointing me towards Phi Dan. Alright, well...
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Alright, well... let me go ahead and just look through some of this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pause because I don't think the shopping and everything is going to be that interesting. So, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, shopping's done. Alright, let's go ahead and start working on the various things that need to be done here. Well, actually, I think there is a couple here that I want to talk to. Hollis Blake.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Okay, what's your wife's condition?
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Alright, what about the Geth?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Let's see. What do you know about Pharaohs?
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Alright, and what about you?
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Okay, and what do you know about the colony? Or are you just going to tell me to talk to Phi Dan again?
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Phi Dan if you really must know.
Okay.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Phi Dan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Alright.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I'm working on it. Or I will be in a minute. Alright, Phi Dan.
Commander?
Everybody's acting a little weird.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Alright.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Fair enough. Alright, well, time to start shooting things. Alright, so I think we're going to head to the tunnels first. There's a couple of things to do down there. Actually, there's several things to do down there. We're being jammed. Alright. Yeah, you can't jump around if you're floating in the air. Alright, here we are. Alright, that get them all? That looks like they got them all. Alright, these are the water valves.
Valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Yep. Let's go ahead and flip those valves.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Alright, I think I want to head in this direction first.
Hostile contact.
Snipers. Oh, Krogan. Oh, jeez.
I've lost shields.
Lost shield.
Come on, knock them down. There we go. And they do not stay down. Come on.
Watch out.
Yeah, fighting Krogan in this game is not easy. Alright, I think that's all of them.
Think we got him, Commander.
Fusion explosive and grenades, and incendiary explosive for grenades. Ooh, I'll have to take a look at that. But first, that transmitter needs to be dealt with. Alright, so... Ooh. Take it. What does this do? Plus 35% toxic damage. No, I'm not worried about toxic damage. Oh, let's make sure that... Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so that's the Geth transmitter dealt with. Alright, and there's our Varen buddies. Where's the Alpha? There it is. Alright, the Varen Alpha falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the Alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Alright, done. And let's see, a sludge canister. Alright, well, a pistol and a sniper rifle and a medium armor. And there's our power cells. So, old disabled vehicle is more than willing to part with a still functioning power cell than one would expect. Alright, so that's actually a few things dealt with. That's the Varen, that's the power cells, that's the Geth transmitter. Now we just need to get the water back on, and I think we're probably done. But we've still got Geth to deal with. Did that Geth just fall to the floor? I think it did.
Perimeter secured.
Alright, there's the water valve.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Alright, let's just make sure that the rest of this is cleared out. Ian Newstead. Who are you? And what are you doing down here?
You don't want to go down there.
Why not?
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
Are you alright?
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
What do you mean?
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
No, I'm not just gonna kill him just to kill him. I'm out of here.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
Alright, well, I think we're done here. I think we are done here, so I just need to go back to the colony and let everybody know that the problems are fixed. So I'll go ahead and pause it here and hold on. More Geth. Ooh. Oh, jeez, come on. Where's my... Oh, where's it gonna put me? All the way back here. You've got to be kidding. Alright, well, let me get to where we were. Alright, back at the colony now. I was able to get rid of those Geth. Sometimes, as much as I like this series, and, well, I mean, this game, and the Mass Effect series in general, this game can be frustrating sometimes. Especially when the cover mechanics don't quite work right, and the companions don't, like, kind of go off on their own and stuff like that, and don't quite do what they're supposed to. It can get a little annoying. But, you know, it just kind of happens. Alright, but we are back here. Let's go ahead and talk to Fidan, let him know
Commander?
that we got rid of the Geth in the tunnels.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. So now I go let these guys know that the Varens cleared out.
Hello again, Commander.
Alpha male is dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I want some compensation.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
There we go. Yeah, it's giving me Paragon points, but whatever.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found some.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony...
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Alright. So credits in the XP. That's good stuff. Alright. So now I just need to start heading towards the Exogeny headquarters.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There was this weird guy in the tunnels.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
No kidding.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Why don't you medicate him?
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright then. I guess we're off to, the Exogeny building. To drive off the Geth. Completely. Alright.
Watch out! Scout. They'll be here any minute. I don't know how much more I can take.
Just a drone. Nothing too serious. Alright, let's get in the Mako. And let's start driving. Of course, it's going to drop some armatures.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location for the Geth interference.
Missed. Alright, there we go. Now, there should be kind of some areas here.
Shepard, I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Alright, let's just remove that armature. Get rid of those guys. And then you. Just in case something goofy happens. Quick save. Oh. Quick save failed. Alright. There's something in there. But it doesn't look like that the Mako's cannon can splash it. So, let's get in here and deal with it ourselves. Alright, manual override. Tornado 6, Lancer 5, Equalizer 5, Rail Extension High Explosives. I might run this episode just a little longer than normal today. So I'd like to get kinda to a good stopping point here.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
No, we're gonna stop.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Stand down.
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
There are others.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
It's war.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Quiet.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where would she be?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Alright, got all kinds of stuff here. Let's see. Let's ask about the Exogeny facility.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Okay. Do you know why the Geth are here?
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Guess we'll ask about the colony.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Why set up a colony here?
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Alright, I guess we could ask about Zeus Hope.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
You still can. I cleared the road.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Alright, so where might Lisbeth be?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
I think I already asked
Somewhere
that.
at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Okay. Alright, well, let's get on out of here.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
There actually is a guy here that I do need to talk to you.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Just get to the point.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Go on.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Why me?
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
Fair enough.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
What is this data?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
And why are you here?
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Alright, and do you know why the Geth are here?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Alrighty then.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Guess we'll just have to hope there's more information at the headquarters. We're going to go ahead and stop here for today. And we'll push towards ExoGeni headquarters and clear out the Geth there and look for information when we come back next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.